Hey yo, what's going on? I hope we got enough light in here. Uh yeah, I hope you guys can see me. Um this video is gonna be a little bit different. Um I just put a little bit of ride along with it, but this video is gonna be a little bit different. Coming back from Florida, stopped by Nana's again. So we're gonna be heading over there in a few, but um I say this video is going to be different because I've been getting some requests, and one of the requests was to show some of the foods that we have out here, the foods that we eat on the road. Um, and so I talked to my cousin earlier and talked to Nana, and we're actually going to make dinner tomorrow. It's a little bit late now. It's 8:30 right now, so we're not going to make anything now, but tomorrow they're gonna prep everything tonight, and then tomorrow we're gonna get everything. I want to get back to the house for tomorrow night, so I can spend time with the kids and family. So, but you guys are gonna see me, uh, hands on. I make a slamming. I do a lot of cooking. I'm gonna make a slamming mac and cheese. So I'm gonna do a mac and cheese, and I'm gonna do a ham. And my grandma, I believe she's gonna do the fried chicken, some greens, and some other stuff. So you guys are gonna get to kind of tag along and kind of see how that all plays out. Um, I did some stuff to the truck. So I did tell you guys about the gauges, the toggle switches that I had wanted, and just let me get this light on it so you guys can see. Yeah, so I ended up getting these. The toggle switches, they did come in, and they matched the whole theme with the air valves and the extension shift. I also grabbed one of these. I had this for the I had this on the orange Pete for my extended shifter, so ended up getting this to match the wood grain. We also got some of these lips. They didn't have enough, so I had to order the rest of them. But let me see if you guys can see a little bit closer. So we're missing one, two, three. We're missing three. And then I got this one. I just got to put some super glue on the edge of it to get it to stick, as well as for the speed and attack. But yeah, so we're making some slow changes. We're looking good. Like I said, for the light, I gotta open this back up and readjust this one. The light, it's in there. The bulb's in there. Just kind of you gotta play with it for it to stay. And then this one right here, it doesn't have the bulb thing in the back, so I'd have to get that fixed, get that repaired. But we also ended up getting the knob. We got a knob. I don't know if you guys noticed, I didn't have a knob here, so we got that on. So yeah, we're making slow progress, trying to get up to standards for the truck show coming in July. I got an appointment February 19th to get the window chops finally put on, so we'll have the window chops put on. We're gonna get those done on the 19th. Let's see what else. I think for the truck show, the only thing I really want to do, I want to do the floor. I would love to do the floor, and I would love to get bags on the front, air ride. So that's really the only things that I really want to do by July. So, but yeah, enough talking. I told myself I'm not going to try to do much talking in this vid, so enough talking. That's that. We did that, and she's coming out pretty good. So I'll catch you guys in the morning when we head over. Well, we're going to head over tonight, but tonight's just going to be some talking and just what have you. So I may bring you guys along and maybe get some footage. But nonetheless, I'll see you guys when we're at the family. All right. Peace. Good morning. Good morning. We are rolling full steam ahead. This is not for promotional use, but hey Crest, if you're watching, I love your products. Maybe an endorsement. Very nice. So I use an electric toothbrush, and I also have a water pick to floss, but I'm not home right now. I'm on the road, so. So we are in Maryland, and we are in Maryland, and we are at grandma's and my cousin's, and we're going to get this shindig started. So I'm gonna finish up my hygiene, take my vitamins, and catch you guys in a few. All right, guys, so we're up here getting started, and right now what I'm gonna be making is macaroni and cheese. And so I already got my I got my pot going. Let me turn my fire down a little bit. So I just got a pot of water, 1 box of elbows, and I got some grease going in there, a little bit of oil in there. What I do with my macaroni for flavoring, I drop 2 of these chicken flavors, chicken cubes, and we're gonna let my noodles. I only let my noodles cook for about 10 minutes because it's gonna be baked anyways. So we'll be doing that now. I don't know where my cousin keeps her bowls at, but we gotta find a bowl. So we're just going through everything. They're downstairs working out. I would think maybe, yep, here we go. What's the what? Okay, guys, so we're gonna find a pot and I'll get back to you guys. All right, so we got our noodles going. We got ourselves a pot. And we got a strainer right there, but I want to use this one. It's a little bit better. I like that one. Wrong one. Nope. Okay. So for this, we're gonna have 3 eggs. So 1, 2, 3. And then we got sour cream. We're gonna mix this together. Now I got to all right, I had to call my daughter back really quick. Let me see, here we have 1/3. She doesn't have it, so we're just gonna do it like this. So I usually can do all my stuff by look, but because I'm cooking for grandma, I want to make sure it's right. So I'm gonna do about 3/4 cups. Two. 3. And my noodles, I turned my fire down, so I didn't want these cooking too fast. You don't want your noodles cooking too fast. You don't want them too soft, but you also don't want them hard. I'm just gonna mix all this up. Now while that's doing that, let's head over here. We're also going to be cooking a ham. This is a nice sized ham. This is already pre-cooked ham, so what we're gonna do with that, should I get a towel? Just gonna sit this in the oven for a little bit. Just to let it heat up. All right, my noodles are done. You see that? Yep. And we're gonna bake this anyways. So that's gonna get baked, so we don't need I'm looking as I would in my own kitchen. I'm not sure where the mittens are, but we're gonna use this for mittens. And if you guys could only smell that, it smells so good because of the chicken flavor. It gives it good flavor and gives it a good smell too. And you want to drain these out as much as possible. You don't want no wet macaroni. Turn this off right now, so I don't want the heat from that. Now, it's not on any fire, so what I'll do is I'll add a stick of butter to this. Add 1 stick of butter. Stuff over here. Let that melt. Now here, I'll add my salt and my pepper. Alright guys, let me make sure you guys are on. Alright guys, let me make sure you guys are on. Okay, we're on. So now, this is the egg and the sour cream. I'm gonna add some paprika. And this is just for coloring. Get that whisked up. And like I said, paprika is just for coloring. Give it a nice color. So what we're gonna do now, here's our sorts of cheese, as you guys can see. And I should have had this all cut up, but I don't. So we're just gonna cut as we go, right? So, and I seen chopping board right here. Actually, they have a grater there, but I want it blocked in blocks. So, new message. Now, before you guys start going in, I would use gloves if I had gloves, but to be honest, I normally don't cook with gloves. This is not a cooking channel, nor am I a professional cook, and do I cook for people. So, before you guys go in the comments, wear your gloves. No, I don't have any gloves on. Okay. And there's my little cousin, Austin. Hello. She's a bright young girl. She's really smart. Really smart. All right, so we're just gonna mix this up. And again, I don't have the fire on. Now we're gonna take this, actually, I want to put this on last because I don't want my egg to cook. You can use whatever cheese you want. I use, it's the cheese I use, but you can use whatever you want to use. It's all gonna come together great too. Now, we'll add our mix. And I do this last because I don't want the egg to cook. You don't want your egg to scramble because it is still hot. Get all that goodness in there. And you can see, if you've been paying attention, I have yet to add my milk. And you can see how creamy this looks. And we've yet to add milk. And now we will add our milk. I also do it's a lot of cheese, a lot of goodness that goes into this. It's 1 can of cheddar cheese. Up, I can hear Grandma. Grandma's up. Now, what I'll do is, I could use spray, but I'd rather butter. Just butter my pan. Actually, I see that in there. That's the worst. Don't you hate when that happens? I was gonna put the milk in, last, but we'll uh-oh. So we don't have, what do they only use? Almond milk? Cause she only has almond milk. All right, guys, so we have a little bit of a problem. We don't have milk. We got to go get some milk. So this is going to delay us just a bit because we don't have milk. We only have almond milk, and we're not using almond milk for this. So I'll get back with you guys as soon as we get some milk. All right. Hey guys, let me make sure you're on. All right, we're back in action. So we have our milk, right? All right, so and we're not using a lot of milk. And you know what I could do? I could do it the way I was gonna do it. So look at all this goodness. Trust me, it's gonna come out marvelous. Now you can put as much milk as you want or as little milk as you want. Totally up to you. And again, this isn't a cooking channel, so now what I'm going to do is save that, wash that. I want to get that out of there because that's bothering me. So we gotta do it just right, right? Got it. All right. So now what we want to do is cover it. Cover it with our cheese because I'm gonna sprinkle that on. That ham, trust me, I make one of the best hams you've ever tasted. I'm gonna run through all their paper towel. Spread that out nice and evenly. Then we're also going to add our sharp cheddar. And I wish this pan was just a little bit deeper, because it's going to stick to the aluminum foil. And so what we'll do is we're just gonna wrap it in foil for 30 minutes in the oven on 350. Did I see foil in here? Gotta find aluminum foil. This is the part that you hate when you're not at home. Where would I keep aluminum foil? Under the island, but that's me. It's like a maze. I don't know where anything is. All right, so here we go. Look, and I was right here too. Just make sure I get it all over the place. Now we're gonna let this sit in the oven for 30 minutes, wrapped. So it's 9:44 by 10:14. We'll take it out and we'll take it out of the foil. So that'll be there. Now what we're gonna do next, I think this was Grandma's for her yams. Best to play it safe. Dump that in there. Now we're going to start preparing our ham. So the ham is pre-cooked. And so all I had to do, I just heated up in the oven. I put it in the oven just to let it heat up. So now what we're going to do, we're going to start making our sauce for the ham, all right? Would this go to the milk? Sour cream. Eggs. And not really sure how they put everything, but they can rearrange all that after. We're gonna keep our paprika out and our parsley out because we're gonna use that later for the ham. I mean for the mac and cheese. But right now, we want to turn this down a little bit. So for the ham, we're gonna need to be using some honey, brown sugar, just a dab of cinnamon, and we got our butter and some butter, right? So I told you guys I'm gonna use all their paper towel. All right. Okay, so that's hot now. So now what we're doing, we're turning this down all the way because I don't want it to burn, right? So like I said, I don't want it to burn. Put our stick of butter in. I told him I was gonna be needing a lot of honey, so that's good. We'll pour that into each other after. I'll mix those two. No sense of having both. And then we'll add our brown sugar. And just a little bit of cinnamon. Not much. That's good. And then what we'll do, while this is on low heat, just gonna stir all this goodness together. Now I can't tell you the exact measurements because everything I usually do is by just by taste and by judging. And that's kind of how I grew up. Everything was kind of done like that. Now I'm gonna just put a little dab of salt, just a little bit of salt, just so everything sticks. Just a dab of salt. All right. Look at that beautiful color. It's a beautiful color. And what we'll do is drizzle this. Yes, ma'am.
Hey, son.
Hey, hey.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling marvelous. How are you feeling?
I feel good.
That's
son.
good.
Feel good.
That's good. That's good.
I got out of the way of you last night, so I'll be out of your kitchen. Okay.
You look marvelous.
So do you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, look at this ham. Yeah. Hey, baby.
Nana.
Hey, sugar. How
How
you
you
doing?
doing? I'm
I'm
good.
all right.
All
I'm
right.
all right.
It's good to see you.
Good to be here to see you, baby.
Yes, ma'am.
And listen, your auntie want to say hi to you. That's Aunt Ann.
Okay.
That's my sister.
Yes,
His
ma'am.
name is Wilkin Ann.
All right, guys. I'll catch up with you guys in a few. All right, guys. So this is what it looks like after taking out the foil. And what we're gonna do is just gonna add a little bit of paprika for coloring. A little more paprika. And paprika doesn't really have a taste. It's just for coloring. And then we're gonna add some parsley flakes. Oh, it's not open. And then after this, we're gonna put it back in the oven for another 30 minutes, and then we'll take it out and we'll show you what it looks like. So. All right, we'll put this back in the oven for 30 minutes and then show you what it looks like. All right. What do you have here? What are your ingredients?
My cornbread I cooked last night. I made it from scratch.
Cornbread from scratch, y'all.
And I put onions, celery, and bell pepper.
Onion, celery, and bell pepper. This is a dressing.
Yeah, into the dressing. And that's and my juice is over there.
What is your juice?
It's chicken juice.
So she puts chicken juice in this to give it flavor. Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it keeps it moist.
Keep it moist. And you just take this and you get it all stirred in.
See y'all now, Granny, she uses gloves. So she does this. I don't. I'm sorry, guys. But
Yeah.
she's a cook. I'm not a cook.
Yeah. Use gloves because just about cooking, you use glove with anything that you're
Yeah.
gonna be putting your hands in.
Yeah.
And see,
Schooled, one-on-one schooled. I just got schooled, y'all.
that's it.
All right.
That's it.
So y'all got Granny's recipe to the stuffing, to the dressing,
And you put your
She got some. Oh, the chicken juice. Oh man, look at that, y'all.
yeah.
You want me to grab that?
No, I got that. Because when I get here, I'm gonna start pouring.
All right, y'all. So as you guys seen the ham,
That's why I kept third, baby.
we got the fried chicken.
Love that baby. She love that baby.
So you guys already seen the mac and cheese.
I got it out, baby.
Granny got some greens on the stove warming up. There's that bread pudding. I mean, the stuffing, the dressing. We got some yams
Do
in
me
it.
hit that 500. Let's get it brown just a little more. Let's get it brown just a little more on top.
And then you guys see the yams in there. It's got a bread pudding, some baked chicken,
Chicken.
and stuff, and the dressing. So we're gonna eat on this, and I just wanted to show you the finished product, and hopefully we're gonna catch the itis on the way back home. But we got a 6-hour drive, so it's not far. All right.
Okay. He about to record your reaction. Okay.
This is her reaction, y'all. First one. Honest reaction. Get enough so you can get a nice flavor. Get enough so you get enough flavor in it.
Good.
That's good.
It's very good.
Fire. It is so good.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
I'm putting it back in.
That's the mac and cheese, y'all. I've been driving.
You outdid yourself.
Yes, ma'am. I appreciate you, Granny. It's been 5 years now. 5 years now, and